okay? For instance, you'll see a guy headlining at the Spear. They probably be getting a couple of $1 million. But you'll see a guy on the undercard of a big show probably making more money than that.
Floyd, I saw a thing this morning, him talking about keeping his money clean, stuffing hundreds of thousands of dollars in a plastic bag. These guys don't need money. A lot of times when you get these great champions fighting well past their prime, it's to make cash.
Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather.
The entire sporting world stops and listens. Recently, a war of words has erupted between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. And this time, it's not just about boxing skills or legacies. It's about money, pride, and the fight the fans may never see. Crawford has taken direct aim at Mayweather, accusing him of begging for a fight purely for financial gain.
Wiz, you be sizing niggas up, bro. Keep it a stack. Did you in your head size up Floyd? Like, you know what I'm saying? If we was ever, keep it real, bro. Keep it real.
I'm never that type of guy. I think that's some grimy shit. Always been happy for him, been a fan of his, and I never imagined us fight.
Yeah.
I never looked at him like, man, I know I'll be this.
But you capping, bro. I never thought like fantasy fight me versus Floyd, nah.
Never. I never just was with a person and looked at him like, man, I'll be this.
His bold words, "Stop begging," sent shockwaves through the boxing community and exposed deeper issues surrounding Mayweather's recent callouts. Floyd Mayweather, undefeated at 50-0, has always been known for his impeccable defense, flashy lifestyle, and his ability to turn every fight into a financial spectacle.
This morning, him talking about keeping his money clean, stuffing hundreds of thousands of dollars in a plastic bag. These guys don't need money. A lot of times when you get these great champions fighting well past their prime, it's to make cash. We see it a lot. These two don't seem to need the money. So I don't understand the need to do this. When talked about, Mike Tyson said, I still can't believe Floyd wants to really do this. It's going to be detrimental to his health, but he wants to do it. So it's signed and it's happening. Hey, when Mike...
After retiring in 2017, many thought Mayweather was done with serious boxing. Yet, he has returned repeatedly, fighting exhibition bouts against YouTubers, MMA fighters, and lesser-known opponents. But this time, Mayweather turned his attention to Crawford, a man widely considered the best pound-for-pound boxer alive today. Mayweather suggested that a fight with Crawford would generate massive pay-per-view numbers, calling it the fight the world wants to see.
He will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaw. Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he's gonna reach against one of the best back foot counterpunchers in the game? He gonna reach with that right hand against Crawford? He gonna get slept reaching with that backhand. The way he reaches with that. That level change backhand he throws too? No, man, that pull jab he does too, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Floyd got a 72-inch reach. Yeah, he had quickness, fast reflexes. However, Crawford got all of that too. He got all of that too. And he got a 75-inch reach. Great counterpuncher. Can concentrate all night. Can put pressure on Floyd. He can even invite Floyd in. Yep, I noticed. Floyd's not having success. He started to step on the gas. That's what he do. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford has...
On the surface, it sounds like a dream matchup. Mayweather's legendary status versus Crawford's undeniable prime dominance. But Crawford didn't see it that way. Terence Crawford, fresh off his victories over Errol Spence Jr. and Canelo Alvarez, doesn't just hold championship belts. He holds leverage. He's already cemented his place as a two-division undisputed champion, something even Mayweather never achieved. So, when Mayweather started floating the idea, that one statement cut deep. Crawford accused Mayweather of chasing relevance and cash, rather than genuinely wanting to test himself inside the ring.
Comparisons with your legacy to Floyd Mayweather, how do you feel you compare with Floyd with the resume you have now?
Listen, Floyd was the greatest in his era. I'm the greatest in my era. There ain't no need to compare me to Floyd or Floyd to me.
You talk the talk and you sure walk the walk. Your confidence and aura is on another level. Could we see a run as a light heavyweight?
Nah, we ain't going up that much.
Yeah.
For Bud, the fight isn't necessary. His resume speaks for itself, and he doesn't feel he needs Mayweather to validate his greatness. Mayweather has bills. He's teed his brand around money. Nicknamed, his legacy is tied not just to his wins, but to the hundreds of millions he earned. Mayweather has fought exhibition matches against Logan Paul, Tenshin Nasukawa, and others. None of those fights were about competition. They were about entertainment and cash. Crawford sees Mayweather's call-out as an extension of that same mindset. Mayweather, on the other hand, hasn't fought a real, ranked professional boxer in years. A fight with Crawford could bring him back into serious boxing headlines.
Crawford has the tools to beat him. He has the long arms. He switches lefty and righty, but Floyd was pinpoint accuracy, tremendous defense. I just think whoever, at 147, that's tough. I don't know. A draw.
Okay, what about Oscar De La Hoya and Crawford at 54?
Oh, man, Oscar was a hell of a fighter, man. I think they could beat each other, to be honest. I think Oscar could beat him. Oscar's a hell of a fighter. He got great jab, good footwork. Oscar was a tremendous fighter. I feel like people really overlook his resume. He's an Olympic gold medalist. That's the hardest thing probably to get. It's hard in the
lines, but at the cost of being accused of chasing money rather than honor. For Mayweather, his undefeated record is untouchable. He doesn't need to fight again, but his empire thrives on keeping his name alive. For Crawford, every fight adds to his historic run. He's the first man to become undisputed in two divisions in the four-belt era. A fight with Mayweather wouldn't add much to his legacy. It would simply risk his current trajectory. From Crawford's perspective,
differences with Terence Crawford, and I have ethical issues with Terence Crawford in the way that he negotiated certain things and certain things went down. However, at this point in his career, and I really believe since he's at 135 pounds, there's no question in the greatness and how terrific a fighter he is. So after he beats Canelo Alvarez and becomes the undisputed champion in his third weight division, people start asking the question of whether or not he's better than Floyd Mayweather Jr. And I think that is a fair question. And the reason that I say that is because they're the same size. They're the same size. They fought by and large in the same weight classes, and
the fight is unnecessary. For Mayweather, it's an opportunity to prove he's still the face of boxing and cash another enormous paycheck. Mayweather supporters. They argue that Floyd still has the right to make money however he wants. If fans are willing to pay, why shouldn't he cash in? Many also believe he could still frustrate Crawford with his defensive style.
Dominated right after one another. Really, there was the period of Andre Ward in between them. I would love to throw Andre Ward in the conversation, but I don't think that the comparison is as clean and easy to make between Terence Crawford and Andre Ward as it is between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather Jr. Just again, because of the similarity in the weight classes that they fought in. So when Shane Mosley chimed in and talked about the two, my ears perked up. Perked up because if you...
Crawford supporters. They see Bud as the true face of modern boxing. To them, Mayweather is past his prime and only chasing dollars. They applaud Crawford for calling him out and standing firm on Legay, simply want the spectacle. Mayweather vs. Crawford would break pay-per-view records, regardless of motives. A potential Mayweather vs. Crawford fight could easily generate hundreds of millions in revenue. Sponsors, networks, and promoters would salivate at the chance. For Mayweather, it would be another massive payday without risk, much, because even if he lost, his status as an all-time great